Perform drag and drop using the browser drag tool of Playwright MCP Server, all by just giving a simple prompt. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel WishInfinite. And before proceeding further, I would like to inform you that you can now support my YouTube channel, and for that you can go to my channel WishInfinite and then click onto this join button. You can unlock exclusive perks while helping the channel grow. Your support means a lot. And now coming back to our current topic. So here first question is that what is browser drag tool? The browser drag tool in Playwright MCP Server lets you automate drag and drop actions by programmatically grabbing one element and dropping it onto another, exactly like real user interaction. And now let's see how we can perform drag and drop action by using Playwright MCP Server. But before that, I would like to show you that how you can do the same action, which is drag and drop action, using Playwright script. For that, let me open VS Code, and here I've written one script. So first, what you'll have to do, first you need to have this proper Playwright setup, where you need to create this Playwright test script file, and there you would be writing the code. So here we have imported this test from the Playwright test module, and then we created this test block, where we have this anonymous function with the page fixture, where we have written the code to go to this particular WishInfinite.com website, and then we would be performing drag and drop action. Let me just show you that site to you. So here this is the site, which is WishInfinite.com/playground, which will take us to this playground tab. After that, we want to click onto this mouse event section from this left hand navigation, and here from this drag and drop section, we want to drag this drag me box to this drop zone 2. So that's what we have written inside the Playwright script. See, we went to this particular site, and then we clicked on to that mouse event section from the left hand navigation, and here we are dragging this drag me box to this drop zone 2. And here we are using this drag to method to perform drag and drop operation. Now let me quickly run the script. See, it opened this site, it went to this mouse event section, and then it drag and dropped that drag me box to this drop zone 2. Now let's see how we can do the same by providing the simple prompt to the GitHub Copilot by using the Playwright MCP Server. So what is the prompt? The prompt I've given inside the document. See, this is the prompt. We want to navigate to this WishInfinite.com/playground and then go to mouse events from the left hand navigation and then drag and drop drag me div to the drop zone 2 using this browser drag tool of Playwright MCP Server. This line I've mentioned so that specifically it will use this browser drag tool, because sometimes it try to use different ways to perform the same action. So that's why specifically we have provided it into the prompt. Now let me copy this prompt from here. And now let's go to this VS Code. Let me close this browser also. And here, first we need to open this GitHub Copilot. If it is not open for you, you just need to click onto this icon, which is toggle chat. And here we can simply provide the prompt. We need not to provide any context. So if you want to close this, that is also okay. And here, let's provide the prompt. If you want to type it, you can type it here. And after that, make sure this agent is selected in the first drop down. And here we can select any model of our choice. Here we have selected auto, so it will use the best model which is required for this particular action. Now we can simply click on to this send. And now in some time it will perform that particular action. See, currently it is thinking, and then it will perform all the actions one by one. So first it will go to this WishInfinite.com. See, it is going, I'm not doing anything. And now here let me open VS Code. It is still performing the actions. See, it clicked on to this mouse events, and then it dragged and dropped that drag me box to this drop zone 2. I have not even touched the mouse or keyboard. And now we can see the response. And here let me scroll to the bottom. Here it is also using this evaluate JavaScript. Let me always allow this. Again, let me click onto this always allow without review. And now it has performed all the actions, and now it is just generating the summary. And now let's go through this prompt. So here it is saying that I will create a short to-do plan, then open the page and take snapshot to locate elements. See, first it navigated to this particular site using browser navigate tool. About this tool we have already looked into. After that, it is using this page snapshot. Using this, it would be able to detect the element onto the website. After that, it is performing this click operation onto this mouse events left hand navigation option. And then it is using our tool, which is browser drag tool. Let me expand it, as we are learning about this only. So here as the input, it has provided that start element is div, which is drag me. And here is the reference. which is E157, and element is drop zone 2, which is also a div. And here is the reference for that, which is E164. And now let me scroll down, and here is the output. And see, it is using same drag to method, which we have used inside our Playwright test script. And first it has provided source element and then target element. So we want to drag the source element to the target element, right? Which is drag and drop operation. And here you can see more details related to the output. And after that, it is just capturing the snapshot just to validate that proper drag and drop action got performed or not. Let me see the summary now. Now it is saying that now I will mark all the planned steps as completed. Here we can see the results. So this is the action which it performed. It navigated to this WishInfinite.com playground section, opened mouse events, and then dragged the drag me element into drop zone 2. And here is the verification where it is checking that proper drag and drop happened or not, where it is using this query selector and it returned true, confirming that element is now inside the drop zone 2. You can consider it as the assertion. And here it is asking that if you want to perform any next step. So like this, we were able to perform drag and drop action by just providing this basic prompt inside the GitHub Copilot. And guys, if you're finding this automation using AI and MCP Server's playlist helpful, let me know in the comments below. And feel free to share your suggestions. I would love to hear your thoughts. And now I will conclude this video here. But before we wrap up, let me give you a quick recap. So here we saw that we can perform this drag and drop operation by just using this browser drag tool. And here is the simple prompt which we need to provide. But before that, we saw that we can use this drag to method to perform this drag and drop operation. For that, we need to have this proper Playwright setup. And then we need to create this test script file where we need to provide this code. And the same action we can perform by just providing this prompt here inside the GitHub Copilot, where it would be using this browser drag tool to perform that drag and drop operation. This is the tool. It ran this drag mouse, which is from the Playwright MCP server. You can also click onto this configure tools, and here under the Playwright, you would be able to see this browser drag tool, which is this one. See here, it is written that perform drag and drop between two elements. So like this, for your testing website, if this drag and drop operation is required, you can try to provide the prompt in the same pattern. If you want to provide more details, more steps that you can do with your prompt. And guys, that's it from my end. You can now click onto this first card to go to the next video. You can click onto the second card to access this whole automation using AI and MCP Server's playlist, and stay tuned for my upcoming videos. If you have any comments, questions or doubts, you can let me know into the comment section below. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Have a great day.